If America is going to reach its full fulfillment as a nation, we must have the further empowerment of women. Women in the military, if we want to be at our strongest, we must give women every opportunity in the women to hold every job so that they can one day attain the top job. We want women in business. How could it be that the Fortune 500 and there are fewer than 20 CEOs of Fortune 500 companies? If we want our economy to flourish and grow, we must lift up women's leadership in our economy. Very important. Women in the academic world, women in healthcare, any subject you can name is more wholesome, more successful, more efficient with the involvement of women. And so women came to the polls. When women came to the polls last week, they registered their support for those who understood the challenges that women face. It's really, really a remarkable thing. Under the leadership of the women standing here, the voices of America's mothers, daughters, and grandmothers will be heard. Women are the breadwinners for our families, in many cases, the small business owners in our communities. Isn't that right, Nydia Velasquez? Right here. And the workers that will spur our prosperity. They're holding jobs, but they also are creating jobs as entrepreneurs and owners. And we keep our focus on women's rights and health, equal pay and choice. We also know that women are focused on the same issues all of us are: the economy, jobs, the future of the middle class, and the national security of our country. They're concerned about fiscal soundness for America because they think about the future. As we move forward to debate our economic and fiscal challenges in the weeks and months ahead, one thing is clear: our economic agenda choices and decisions will be viewed through the perspective and the eyes of our nation's women and their needs and those of their families. So I have decided, in light of all of the excitement accompanying our beautifully diverse caucus in San Francisco, I always say the beauty is in the mix. That's also where the strength is, in the mix. And the size of our women's caucus, I'm not satisfied. We want more. But we are the largest element of political leadership for women in the country, at larger than it's ever been. So I have made the decision that some of you may have some interest in order to continue work on empowering women, to making sure our Affordable Care Act is enforced in a way that no longer being a woman be a pre-existing medical condition. To work with the president to create jobs and grow our economy in a way that empowers women in the workplace. To talk about a healthy political climate, to work with women to say, we know one way to increase the involvement of women in the government and politics, you must reduce the role of money and increase the level of civility, and that would be a very good thing for our country and would elect more women and more young people. So a healthy nation, a healthy political arena, a healthy planet. I'm so pleased to hear what the president said about clean energy jobs for the future. As you know, that has been a priority for me, and I want to I look forward to working on those issues as we go forward. So it is about, again, a healthy, fair economy, healthy people, healthy planet, healthy politics. You cannot separate the policy from the politics. If you want good, Walter Reuther said, you cannot separate the bread box from the ballot box. If we want the right policies for America's working families, you must have politics that is fair and enables people who share those values to be elected. So in order to reignite the American dream, that's what we're about, to build ladders of opportunity for those who want to work hard, play by the rules, take responsibility, To have those ladders have sides about small business and entrepreneurship and a strong and thriving middle class, we have work to do. And I have made a decision to submit my name to my colleagues to once again serve as the House Democratic leader when we come back.